Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanor. In today's video, I want to going to talk about the one of the level 2 tanks, and here's the level 2 PSO. Due to I do have a gameplay about this tank before, but I didn't have a very detailed stuff or detail explained in this tank, so I'm going to explain it in this video. So yeah, hope you guys like it. And first of all, in this tank, there's a level 2 A tank, level 2 A5, but flat on some extra armor, external armor. What does I mean is, if you guys look at the side of the tank, on the both side, here is the external armor. So even in the turret, well here on the right side of the turret, on the left side of the turret, even well here this little block also is a external armor. They add on it in this tank, and those external bars, external armor, are composite screen. So what does that mean is it will help you to against the hit FS much better, you know. And even on the upper front plate on the whole armor here also have some composite screen, just like the SDRV 122. But they are not acting like the same as a SCRV 122, the Sweden main battle tanks. They are not acting like them. The upper front plate will still going to get penetrated even by the British L27A1. I'm not joking. It's just like the Leopard 2A5 whole armor, but it's just telling you, oh, I got slapped on some composite screen. So you know it may adding like the Sweden tank, but no. In the real situation in this tank is you are still going to get penetrated on your frontal armor, no matter what, except your turret. Due to your turret, this composite screen is so thin, well weird, so hard to penetrate it. If you guys look at the protection analysis, even if you play in, if you play a lot of level 2 series tank, you will notice that the turret tree is so hard to get penetrated, and yeah. And then on the side of the turret here also is some composite screen help you to engage some EFS and auto cannon fire. And yeah, this composite screen may save you from auto cannon fire, but it's not going to save you from kind of main battle tank caliber, even top tier caliber. And yeah, what does that mean is, if an angle like this, you may have some weird value, while just like here, 559 millimeter of armor. You think, oh, there's a lot of armor. Even the M900, or even the 3BM 46, even the DN 43 or 33, even the L26 is not going to go through. But in the real situation is the round is still going to go through like butter. So yeah, don't expect this composite screen will help you a lot. And but I mean, as it's better than nothing, it may save you some auto cannon fire. That's it. So yeah, don't expect the tank. The protection is extremely good, just like the Sweden tanks or the level 2 A7V. It's not going. It's not right at that level. It's still not there. It's kind of like a level 2 A5 slide on some cheese block just next to your tanks, and those cheese block is still going to get penetrated by the the round, but it will stop some tiny fire. That's it. And yeah, so don't try to side sweep your tank due to I have some composite screen. They're not going to penetrate me. It's not going to happen. But if you're facing some kind of low caliber gun, you may have a chance to win the fight. You still can go into side scrape it, and yeah. And then other stuff. Also forget to mention it. It do access to a remote control system over here. Remote control weaponry system over here. Here is a remote control 50 cal. So compared to the normal level 2 A6, A5, and A7V, they all have a MG42 or 34 on your rooftop as a machine gun. But in PSO, you do access to a 50 cal. What does that mean is this tank is the only one tank that can let access to a 50 cal on the roof. And yeah, the 50 cal is help a lot against the lightly armored vehicle, even the helicopter, and it can look up very well. So yeah, this 50 cal, you guys will love this 50 cal a lot, but also you will hate it too due to if you calculated the 50 cal, your profile of your tank is very high. If you, I mean, I don't mind. I can compare to the Abrams. Give me a sec. I need to switch up my lineup. Sorry about that. And yeah, let's load the Abrams while we're just on Abrams. You guys remember how tall is this tank? And then let's look back to the 285. You guys can see it's slightly taller than normal Abrams. So it will expose your position very easily, you know. You so obviously to get spotted by the enemy team due to your remote control 50 cal, and also you cannot remove it. So yeah, it is a kind of good. I mean, it is kind of a advantages and also a disadvantages for you for yourself. So yeah, just I don't know what do you guys think about this weaponry system over here. If you guys like it, I mean, you can drop it in the comment. If you guys don't like it, and yeah, you guys can also say it in the comment. You don't like this weapon system, you know. We do already have some in the game. The Abrams, the M1A2 SAP, and also the SAP V2 also have it. And Type 10 have a very tall machine gun. And yeah, so yeah, and then let's look at the detail stuff first. The detail stuff, I mean, it's same as a Lab 2A5, so yeah, it's nothing so special. You guys can see it still maintains the same reload weight, 6 seconds at mass, 6.4 seconds for the elite crew, not the ace crew, and then it maintains the 40 degree per second on the targeting speed and vertical speed. Targeting vertical speed same as a targeting speed. They all 40 degree per second. But right now I only have elite crew, so it's only showing 38. It doesn't matter at mass. They're showing is 40 degree per second. So this time the gun and the turret is lightning speed fast to rotating around, right, rotating left to right and up and down is just so fast. And yeah. And then you do access to some spawn liner, even inside the tank. Here is another one, and then on the loader side, let me see, can I get away with it? No, obviously not. Well, here other side we also have a spawn liner, so very nice. But on the whole armor, there is no spawn liner at all, so it doesn't like the Leopard 2A7V. It got all spawn liner covered in whole tank. No, it doesn't. It only have some spawn liner in the turret. That's it. And yeah, so don't expect this tank to survivability is very good. And don't bring more than 16 round. Yeah, if you bring more than 16 round, you will start filling up the ammo storage in the front. And if you bring too much ammo, people may just straight up just firing the round over here under your low front plate, and then set you on fire, and then you will die to a ammunition detonation. You know, so be careful on that. And then other stuff is the engine. The engine is slightly different. In a normal Level 2 A5, they only have 1,500 horsepower. If you, yeah, we can look at the A6 due to their same. And yeah, it's 1,500 horsepower, but this one is 1,630 horsepower. So it's slightly better engine, but that is come with a came with a reason. That is the weight. This tank is sitting at a 67 ton. It's quite heavy, you know. And then if we look at the Level 2 A6, it's sitting at a 59.9 ton, close to 60 ton. But you have 7 extra ton weight in this tank, you know. I mean, what does that mean is your tank is much heavier, but luckily, Gaijin didn't give you guys the 1,500 horsepower. They just buff it a little bit, and right now you're maintaining the same mobility, kind of like the Level 2 A6, but your gun just a Level 2 A5. That's it. Your transmission is same, nothing special. It's same as a Level 2 A5 and A6 58, 68 forward, 33 backward, and it's slightly different on the reverse speed, but the forward speed is kind of same. So yeah, I mean for some kilometer per hour on the reverse speed, I mean the classics little tank feature. You know, it doesn't like the Russian tanks, Japan's, or the China tanks. you know, having a very shitty ass reverse speed, you know, and yeah. And then the gun already mentioned it. This is a 2A5 gun, so what does that mean is you are not going to getting the 652 millimeter of penetration. You only will get the 623 millimeter of penetration over here. Yeah, they're firing the same round, so don't worry about that. And you also will access to a star APFSDS round. Due to this tank is a rank 8 tank, so when you get this tank, you know little starting with the EFS. You already access to a DM33, only at 481 millimeter of penetration, but it's good enough for you to deal with most of the tanks if you're shooting at the weak spot. But if you're not shooting at the weak spot, you're going to having a hard time dealing with them. And yeah, well, weird. This round, the M53 is very nice round. It's kind of sitting side to side to the M829A2, the silver arrow. And yeah, also the velocity also decent, 1670 meter per second. So yeah, I mean it's decent. Also the projectile mass is 5 kilometer, and yeah, it's quite nice. And this round do hit hard sometimes. Sometimes it do hit hard, but sometimes it's not going to hit hard. Don't ask me why. It's that weird. And it do access to a night vision, but that is a generation 1 thermal sight, so that's ew. You know, it's not that good at all. And you do have a smoke screen over here, and you do access to a very special special shell. This is the DM11. So what this shell is a time fused shell. When you set a time fuse in your shell and then you send it after traveling a several amount of second, and then when you wish to the timer, the shell will self-explode and sending a lot of kind of shrapnel to the air to kill the airplane. And but usually you are not going to use it due to the plane is flying very fast. So when you laser the range and then fire your shell, and then, but the enemy already past that timer, you know, already past that range or the timer, so it's not going to kill the plane. So this shell is kind of useless. And even engage some kind of helicopter player, if they know where they doing, they keep flying and not staying stationary. You know, you are not going to destroy the helicopter. But if some helicopter player is standing still, and you may using this round to kill the helicopter. And yeah, it's quite sometimes it's very useful, sometimes it's just useless, depending on the situation. So yeah, it's up to you guys. You do access to a dozer blade. If you're adding a dozer blade, you will adding a very huge dozer at your front of your tanks. And just like the Bismarck, this dozer do have some armor in it, but it won't save you from the top tier APFS round. So yeah, good luck for that. It may help you to defend some kind of auto cannon fire, and yeah, it may save you a little bit, but mostly I'm not going to use it due to it will affecting my driving. You know, when I try to turning a tight corner, my dozer may get in the way, and so I can't turn in very tight. You know, and yeah, I think that should be it in this tank. The protection is same as a 2A5, so nothing special. The turret is still not going to get penetrated except you're hitting the gun bridge over here, or the frontal armor well over here. And yeah, so nothing really special in this tank. And yeah, and I think that should be it in this tank. And the optics is already very nice, so I no need to talk about it. If you guys want to have a look, and now I can show you guys 4 times to 12 times. So this sight is very good on the gunner. The commander is just decent, not good. If they have a kind of 10 times or 12 times sight, we will much better for you to sniping, you know. And yeah, I think that should be it. And let's move on to the gameplay. 對唔住啊，嗰位打我暴露位置，我唔得去坐。沒人似啊，沒人似啊，黐鬼線啊！小弟大咗諗住。PS 熟嚟㗎呢個，越似。冇咯。你點知有冇啫？我都係憑咩㗎？俾得人睇啊！坐埋依家先啦。打咩咗？冇話。冇啊，21、2135啊。我俾飛機搞，唔好講。教送頭咯。我咪多謝你爸爸。中唔中佢咁都唔想 call， 但係唔夠時間，選擇性放棄，選擇性放棄。我聽到佢，你放心。話時話我冇子彈。Yeah, that's it for the gameplay. You guys may saw it. I can or I could call in the nuke, but due to the tick is taking so down and we already spawn camping them and enemy team has a lot of people going to back to the garage, so the ticket just it's not enough for me to call in the nuke and drop it. So I decided to not call in the nuke, and also my friend is telling me to go to kill yourself, and kind of a little bit annoying me. And yeah, due to he died very early in the battle, so he just sitting on the screen and looking at me playing it, and watching me dominating the enemy teams, you know. And yeah, it's quite boring. And yeah, and then yeah, I think that should be it for this video. And yeah, I want to say something first. Is I'm sorry I kind of have this video little bit late, and yeah, I am apologize to you guys, and yeah, that's my bad. And due to I kind of focusing on some new games, I'm playing the Wolverine right now and also playing the Helldiver. I got a lot of games to play, and even the Division 2. Due to the Division 2 have a new kind of bounty stuff I need to play, so later on I need to go play it. And also the main reason is I kind of losing kind of faith or losing hope in this game, or losing kind of motivation in this game due to mostly I got all the stuff except the plane. And yeah, so you guys may saw me having a little bit less content than usual due to I really kind of don't have any target for me to keep playing the game. I'm kind of get bored in the game. I need to take a little bit break, but I may make some other contents if you guys want me to do it. It's still a way to develop this channel. And yeah, also, I let you guys know, I like the ground battle more than air due to the ground battle. I mean, my own power my power is much more bigger than air battle due to I can, if if only me alive, the enemy not spawn camping me, I may have a chance to change the battlefield, but the chance is very, very low. But it's still a chance to change the battlefield. But in the air battles, if you're left alone and you're facing 6 jet and they all bring missile and you're not going to going to survive too long. You may survive for like 2 or 3 minutes, but it's not long at all if the enemy decided to work together and gun you down. And yeah, that's why I like the ground battle more than air battle. But you guys may say ground battle have cast, so yeah, there is another problem, the cast problem. But just leave it over there. There is a anti-air duty, and every player should have a anti-air 10 when they wish to a top tier. I understand you guys may go buy a premium 10 and grind it to top tier, but you also need to grind the anti-air due to it's not that much people going to play the anti-air at all. They just all play the ground. Even some people get killed from a helicopter or jet, they still going to spawn a main battle tank. It's not going to spawn an anti-air trying to kill the jet or helicopter at all. So there's another problem in the ground battle, but that one I can deal with I can deal it by myself, but not big deal. And yeah, I hope that will be not too long for the outro. And yeah, I mean, let's get it in it, and let's get in it. Yeah. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, or you can drop a comment, let me know. I appreciate it. And if you guys have any turn requests want me to play, you guys can also leave it in the comment section. Let me know. I will look for it, and also we'll make a kind of video to talk about it. And you guys may give me the motivation to keep playing the game. Just let me know what tank do you guys want me to play. I don't mind playing a mid tier or Cold War stuff is still fine for me. I will go for the I will go grind the modification, and also it is a only way to motivate me to keep playing this game. And also, if you guys want to see more content like this, you can hit the subscribe button, and yeah, it's not going to cost you any money. Same as a bell button. If you guys want to get notified by YouTube when I have a new videos out, you can hit the bell button. It will notify you when I have a new videos out. And yeah. Hope you guys have a nice day, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.